Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome to our audio commentary for Spider-Man Lost Cause. It's actually a fan film which was in development for, I believe, 3 years. It's probably one of the greatest Spider-Man fan films out there, and I'm joined by Forrest. Hi, Forrest.
Hi there.
And Ben.
Hey, everybody.
And Matthew.
What's up, guys?
In case somebody doesn't know what's an audio commentary, it means you play our video, you can watch the film. If somebody will point out that where's the freaking film, I will be really pissed off.
You know that's like a bait now, Seven.
Yeah, audio commentary means that you watch the film together with us, you play our audio commentary and you play the film as well. Link to the movie will be in the description box. And just a couple of details here. I talked with Joel Lewer, the creator of film, and he explained to me some interesting details, such as, for example, the budget for this film is actually approximately $400–600, which is slightly less than the budget for The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, only a little bit.
And the film does include some decent visual effects sequences, as I've seen in the trailer. And Joel also explained to me that there will be a sequel, which will be called Spider-Man 2 Another World. Pretty much this film, and the same goes for the sequel, will be a mix of the Sam Raimi's and Mark Webb's Spider-Man franchises. So a lot of things will be similar to what we've seen in both franchises, which isn't really a bad thing. And we're ready to go. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
And I sent out my regards to Joey Lever because I really wanted him to be part of this commentary, but sadly, yeah, we weren't able to get him.
As long as we had the idea like 2 minutes before we did the commentary.
I've had the idea for 3 months.
You should have said something, damn it.
That's the Green Goblin serum?
Hey, I'm not spoiling it because you guys haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, only Ben seen it.
Which is the first.
Arachnophobes beware.
This looks like Oscorp to me.
Well, this scene right here, I do want y'all to listen. Any scene from a Spider-Man fan film or anything Spider-Man related that pays tribute to the Ultimate Comics makes me happy.
Oh, they're bringing Arachne into this.
Oh, this is pretty much word from the first Ultimate Spider-Man comic, and it just makes me so good. It feels so good hearing
Why does
this.
this remind me so much of a certain Spider-Man musical?
Oh no. Okay, now it was
Thank
good.
God it's not like that.
Now, I got it that the guy in the costume is Norman Osborn,
Yep, he is.
Be.
and the second one is... I believe
Assistant guy.
his assistant?
Dr. Kafka, the early years.
Oh, no, please, no, Dr. Kevin.
G.B. DeVillain.
I do like the amount of lens flares.
Yeah, I'm happy for that too. It easily distracts me.
It's still surreal just thinking that now, thanks to Joey Lever, there's a universe out there of Spider-Man where he and all of his main cast are British, but everybody else is just still talks in non-British accents.
This reminds me of the Ultimate Spider-Man issue 1 with Norman Osborn explaining the Oz serum and this the whole dialogue.
Did I not just say that?
Oh, really? I'm
I just
sorry.
said I love seeing that he did that because that is so cool to see and stuff.
Now that's a cool intro.
It was.
And now,
Marvel.
no,
Second intro.
Digital Heart.
DC Comics. Oh,
Oh, DC Comics, huh?
Digital Heart. Never heard of it?
That's Joey.
That Eyes the Chameleon.
you.
Oh, this is actually what got me pumped. I absolutely love this music that goes with it.
That's a nice little theme already.
That's,
Listening to the entire movie, the score in this movie is fantastic.
Well,
isn't that the remixed version of Spider-Man's theme? Sort of like...
Yeah, the 90s theme plays out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah.
yeah. Wait till we see some webs. That's all I'm gonna say. And listen to the piano. You definitely hear the nice Spider-Man theme. And boy, I was like, this is so cool.
That's a beautiful, very well done intro, honestly.
You hear the 90s theme, like I said, throughout pretty much the entirety of the movie. It's like a remix version of the 90s theme is pretty much like the main theme of this movie, which I like. It's a nice little homage to the 90s series.
Yeah. And I'm also wondering, because I know he has Max everywhere in this, I am wondering if he edited this in Final Cut. And that's why I want him here, because I'm looking at this, I think, and I'm just looking at all the plugins he could be using, I'm just going, I think I have them.
Either Final Cut or Adobe Premiere Pro, I believe.
Well, yeah, definitely for more of the effects wise, but these streaks, I
There's
think
nice little lizard there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, there's
this
a
is
lot
the-
of Easter eggs in this, and some really odd ones that apparently this takes place in the Marvel universe because Iron Man exists, Deadpool exists.
Oh.
Now listen
Nice.
to this. Now listen to the music. Listen to the piano pieces. Wait. Da, da.
Oh, that's amazing! I love it! Yay!
It's okay, Sam.
How can it deliver?
Now, please don't tell me that's a flashback scene of young Peter. Oh gosh, why? Why?
Yeah,
And
there are
that's-
some scenes that are, and I'm not even kidding here, exactly the same from Amazing Spider-Man.
Let me guess, the sequel starts with the plane crash?
What is it, like a little toy plane in stop motion?
Just wait till you get to a certain like. There's 2 scenes in here. Just wait till you get to them, and you're gonna be screaming, "This is the same thing!"
Hold on a second, I'm trying to listen to the dialogue. What's the origin story so far, Ben?
I'm not telling you. It's
What? We're talking.
well,
over
no,
it, so
it's
you can-
he's pissed because his parents left. That's what's happening so far.
And if I saw right, they injected something in him.
Is he a drug addict just like Harry, the 616?
This is
The
actually,
roles are
this is
reversed.
actually- this is the origin story of Dr. Kafka.
Dr. Kafka, the early years, aye.
And that was Richard Parker.
Yep.
I never know the choice, the country I come from, the language I speak.
Oh, I do love the camera angles.
It's very
Midtown.
well shot for the most part.
Midtown High School. And that's the Peter Parker? No, that's not. That's Peter Parker. And that's Flash. Agent Venom?
Actually, that would be cool. The worst part
it's
is
a
I know.
skateboard, nothing.
The worst thing is I
the
know I'm just
Oscorp
going
logo is the same. I just noticed that.
Yep. The same exact.
Iron Man.
Really? So Joey owns both Spider-Man and Iron Man rights.
Oh,
Spider-Man finally joining MCU.
yay!
Come on, do a
Yeah.
kickflip, bro.
So Spidey has to become British to join the MCU.
Damn it, it's meant to be Coldplay here.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm actually looking towards this. Yeah, I'm trying to find out what camera he's using. I think it looks like a DSLR, but I'm not sure. But I
Joe
don't know.
obviously new to skateboarding. The way he stopped on a skateboard, that's not how you stop. You can fall this way. So please don't try it at home. I've been a skateboarder for 4 years.
Ah, nice.
It's
Last time I
seven.
went skateboarding, I broke my arm.
I do
It's-
like skateboards.
It's 7 Webheads. It's Pro Skater.
And that's Harry Osborn.
Yep. Dr. Connors, reference.
Nothing suspicious at all.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's really from the Ultimate Comics.
It sounds like a trap.
It's a trap.
He goes over there, and the trap is it's actually Dr. Kafka. Hello, Peter. I am a big fan of you.
Would you like some
The ultimate version,
context?
Harry invited him to visit his home place, but he was on the exhibition day before when Spidey bite him. So it's like, don't tell me that there will be a scene with Spidey dodging a car, one of the Norman Osborn's assistants trying to kill him.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's an assistant.
He looks like Connors.
We just went, Peter.
By the way, Merry Christmas.
I was about to say my spider sense is tingling, but he's not Spider-Man yet, right?
No, I don't think so.
Forrest, what do you think about camera angles as a guy who works at the industry?
I don't like that they cut off their heads sometimes, like this kind of shot right here, but a lot of people do it, so I really can't judge.
So
Tentacles,
Doc-
Doc Ock's arms there.
dark accent, Easter egg.
Yeah.
There's one thing I'll say about the angles, and this isn't exactly a fault. Like, well, it's kind of a fault with the cinematographer. It's a little too shaky for my taste.
It's
It just-
a modern thing.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Apple product placement. Well, that's better than Sony.
Yeah. It doesn't get viruses. It's obviously better. Oh, look at that New York landscape.
Where
New
are all
York.
the buildings?
Yeah, I know a lot.
And there's
like,
the new character made for the film.
Oh,
That guy getting beat up.
please do tell.
Still not taking the picture.
His name's Nick. That's
Yeah.
all I know about him.
By the way, I will admit I do like his inner monologue. That does make me a bit happy to hear.
Microphone could be a bit better. You hear pop in every once in a while, but
Yeah.
it's a good idea. I like the idea behind it.
Parker, take a picture.
I mean, it would have been a little bit more uncomfortable if, well, you know, Joey was talking to himself the whole time.
Mm.
Yeah. Which it could have been funny for effect if someone just went, "Who are you talking to?"
That's
No one.
oh, Gwen.
Oh.
No, she's actually she does look like Gwen a little bit.
I think she's pretty.
By the way, Joey mentioned that there were no actors, nobody with the previous experience as actors, only friends.
Oh.
And yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing at that. Just the face she made. I find that funny.
It looks like she saw like a dead cat at the side of the road or something.
A dead spider. Ah!
Oh,
Not much left.
Actually, hold on.
I do like the way they made that Peter's thoughts, you know, like hearing it. It's like reading a comic, honestly.
I just said that.
Forrest, I don't know what's up with me today.
Do I need to play my kazoo that has a speakerphone on it? It will hopefully get some sense back to you. I'll even play the Spider-Man 2 song if needed. And cringe.
Not the skateboard.
Hey, that magically landed on it, so no problemo.
Airwalk. You could use a toy machine, for God's sake.
what was that?
Wait,
That
was
was
it
the
in the...
kazoo bin.
Oh, I
That
thought...
was my kazoo.
I'm sorry, I thought it's in the film, like Gwen farting or something. Thank God, thank God. Nobody farted yet. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. I mean, that's great.
I really love this stuff, like we can hear his thoughts.
Yeah. I love that. He's like, oh, my name's Pete. I hate that name. Oh, I like Pete. Damn it. And that is why I go by Forrest and hopefully nothing else.
Oh, is this your real name, huh?
It is my real name, but I remember when I was like 6, I wanted to change it to David or something.
Now, a lot of people compare this to the Amazing Spider-Man 1. So far, I don't see much of a resemblance there, besides
You'll
the flashback
see.
scene.
Oh, I did not like hearing that whatsoever.
Like I said, two scenes that are eerily similar.
No, that's
But
Gwen.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to say
Oh,
what they are.
don't.
And there's
Oh.
Aunt May and Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
That's
Cannon
Rhino.
product placement.
More Apple product placement.
You know,
Yeah, it's
I
like-
should, every time we should see product placement, I should at least play the kazoo like an air horn. That
Apple
way I
Yeah.
can
behind the
still
movie.
be.
Wait a second, Ben was holding a tablet, and oh, it's actually a tablet, yeah.
Yeah, iPad, Apple, and so on.
I'm an Android person.
Gwen is not there, who's making the noise?
Now let me tell you about responsibility, Peter.
Don't tell me they will ruin the line here as well.
Well,
Nah.
just listen. I don't really know.
No, like I have. Stop asking about things that I know about already from seeing the movie.
As long as you don't tell us the ending, I'm happy. I have my kazoo ready if you do. Actually, Ben, as much as you're saying you don't like that the camera's shaking, the angle of Ben right there actually reminded me of Man of Steel's kind of camera movement for a brief second.
I don't mind the actual camera angles. The angles themselves are fine, but there's scenes where they're just walking and the camera just shakes and shakes. I'm like, keep it still. Ah!
It's a modern executed, and I don't like it per se, but everyone. Whoa!
Wonder who lives there.
I've actually seen that place for some odd reason. Some way or form, I've seen that house or something very, very similar to it. And
It's
if you're
mine.
wondering, oh God, Joey says, "Oh, it's actually my place."
So it's Osborn's
No, I-
place.
Yeah, it should be.
Dr. Kefka is here to speak with you.
Holy crap, that's Doc Ock. Don't tell me that's Doc Ock.
Tell me that's the gas station.
I know
clerk
who it
from
is.
Amazing Spider-Man
It's
1.
a chameleon.
It should be Doc Ock.
Ah!
It's the.
I want to say who it is, but it's in the. They reveal it later in the movie.
Richard Parker?
Don't tell us.
Richard Parker, the Winter Soldier?
It's the
Make
gas.
it happen.
It's the store clerk from Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Let me just say, none of you are even remotely close.
I know I'm not.
He forms the Sinister Six to get revenge on Peter for taking that milkshake.
And it's the part where
He's
that's my
Rodrigo Caveira.
problem. No, that's either Doc Ock or um, Mary Jane?
It's not Doc Ock. I know
You're
who
right.
it is. I know who
Dear
it
God,
is.
Mary Jane, you let yourself go.
I want to say who it is so bad, but I can't.
Don't tell us, please. It's actually Betty Brant. I know it is, but don't tell us.
This looks familiar.
If there's
Oh.
an Apple laptop in here, I'll freak out.
It's probably... yeah.
If there's an Apple laptop, should I play the air horn from the kazoo or only when Gwen shows up?
Just
It's Jumanji.
Oh, I hear the 90s theme.
The score is beautiful. Was it created specially for this film or?
Yeah. A guy actually composed it for the movie.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I know. I used to know the guy's name, but
I downloaded. You can actually download the score on the Facebook page. It's really good.
be right
really-
back, guys.
I never knew that Peter Parker was a fan of the Wii U.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, it's not be you.
Wait, so the suitcase was just randomly there in his room for a dozen of years, and he just discovered?
Nope, someone put it there.
Oh, probably it's the Mary Jane dude.
Probably.
There's changes to this movie that are much different from the comics that I can't say yet. So, there are a lot of changes, even more so than Amazing Spider-Man.
That's great, actually. It's not a rip-off. It's the original idea with some aspects from the films and comics combined.
And
Yeah,
here's there's one change coming up that you might even like. I'll show it to you when it happens. If it's in the scene, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
I know what it is.
Let's see. Well, yeah, you know what it is for us. You've already seen up to this point.
Hopefully nothing to do with Spidey's powers. They,
No, nothing to do with Spidey's powers. No.
that
Yeah,
would
actually,
be-
I kind of blurred off from here because this is I was trying to fix some things and watch it at the same time. But I really wanted to kind of go into it still blind. If you're wondering, Joey, I've only watched till I think the part when he arrives at Oscorp. That doesn't really say much.
Now somebody plays the suitcase here. Somebody who wants Peter to discover all this stuff and then go to Oscorp and get bitten by this spider, and that's the whole setup. It's not actually the accident.
Oh, here we go. Those papers. The papers are the change that I'm talking about. Wait till we get a good look at them.
Oh,
Web shooters?
let me guess.
Peter's dad made the web shooters.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Spider-Man Triple Action Web Blaster.
I'm actually okay with that.
Now with the water feature as well.
I mean, it doesn't show Peter's the smartest, but it does actually show something. That his dad's the smart one.
Yeah, that's a change I don't mind. Him making the web shooters, I'm fine with that.
Well,
Other
that's, you
changes
know,
in-
you could complain about Miles getting web shooters from Ultimate Spider-Man. He didn't create it, he got it as a present, as a gift. Nobody complained back then.
Nope.
At least
So-
Ultimate Peter
There
Parker's
were
back
probably
now.
people who would complain about Peter's dad making the web shooters.
Well, yeah, that's... Well, at least that's the original idea.
Yeah, I'd say
Green-
so. There's a couple other changes that I won't mention yet, but I got a problem with them. You know, it's
I
just
wonder what that is. Hint sarcasm.
Goblin Serum? Lizard Serum?
Mountain Dew? I don't know.
Dark
we
Serum?
never find out.
Apple!
Oh, Google! Oh, at least he's upgraded.
Well,
I'll
this-
start these stories.
At least he's not using Bing.
YouTube pro. Oh,
Maybe
No,
he
I
will
wa-
check out 7 Webheads YouTube channel? No?
you
Oh,
know,
that-
I actually really wanted to see if I could find this website, but I couldn't because he blocks the link with his head.
Amazon
gets
train
out focus.
stations?
Roosevelt.
Okay, we're actually going to see a couple of Easter eggs with the names. You probably may not see them that
Nanobots,
quickly.
that's an Easter egg.
Spider Slayers.
See, there's one,
Alistair
there's one.
Smythe.
Alice
Smythe,
Smythe, Doc
Richard-
Ock.
Kurt Connors there. Cure for Cancer, maybe the
Captain
Venom suit.
America!
Yeah,
Arachne.
could be the Venom suit.
Nice.
understood
theme again.
that reference. Son, just don't. Apple everywhere.
Kazoo! Kazoo!
Einstein.
Now- yeah.
You know, it's funny, when I was watching this scene kind of carefully because I was looking at what he did with to his room. Anytime if I watch anything Spider-Man related, I do look up for the Einstein poster. No idea why.
Password Peter Parker. You're not smarter than Jennifer Lawrence, honestly. With her iCloud situation.
User terminated.
Ow.
Schwarzenegger. You are terminated. In this
Einstein,
universe,
Einstein,
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator killed Peter's
Einstein's
parents.
portrait, just like in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man room, and Andrew's.
Almost every media.
And an Ultimate, too.
Yeah. Turns out it was Dr. Kafka that was sent to kill Richard Parker.
I'm still going with Arnold Schwarzenegger because he was terminated.
That's my full of junk.
The Goblinator. Ah, this looks familiar.
Flashback?
No.
So there were a bunch of FBI agents. Oh no, thank God.
You'll know it's a flashback. It's when it has all those crazy lens flares in it. It's a flashback.
You mean the streets? Someone's moving.
That would be me switching my light off.
Look at all the mats!
Forest!
Yes?
The kazoo.
Oh, okay.
Should be a
No,
full
he plays
sympathy.
the
Oh,
kazoo
no,
and runs around.
Yeah,
God.
that was the new rule. I wanted to do it for every product placement, but knowing by seeing all those Macs, I'd probably be out of air by now.
Now I can see why the budget was just like $400. Apple paid them a decent amount of.
Was it $400? Because I feel like it should be more than 400.
Well, yeah, he said 400/600
Yeah,
approximately.
this does look like a lot more than just $500 or so dollars. Because for fan film, it's impressive. A lot of the camera work and the special effects when we get
Well,
to those.
you know, this type of lens flares and stuff, I could do it myself. I haven't seen the real CGI, and I think there will be some Spidey web swinging around the city.
Yeah, there
right?
is.
Oh,
There is.
That's good to hear.
Not a
Yeah,
lot
I mean-
of it.
I think I bought the same plugin he has for all those streaks for my Final Cut. It only cost me $30, so there goes $30 of his budget.
so who's the guy? Is it Menken or?
Don't tell us, please. I don't really want to know.
I'm indifferent.
I'll just say that so far, none of you are. Okay, how about I give a hint?
No!
Mhm.
No!
Give a hint.
He's in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Electro?
You're that spider guy. The guy who worked at this store.
Is
No.
it Electro?
Uh,
The little kid's mom.
Is that Smite?
Ben?
I think
Smite?
I'm right.
I think you are, Forrest. I think you are.
That's Alex.
God
Garcia.
damn it!
Oh, the whole film is ruined now.
Like I
you
said,
go,
I
you go
will-
and get yourself a cookie, Forrest.
You guys will know who this character is by the end. It's teased who he is. So
Damn
I'm going
it.
by Smite. Oh, okay, I like that shot.
he's
What's-
not Smite.
Did he teleport here or something?
Spider-Man, teleport. Forget it.
How the hell he appeared here, like, out of nowhere?
The
Boom.
power of editing.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Now it all makes sense.
Oscorp Tower. No. Why would you visit Oscorp at night?
And this is kind of when I stopped watching, by
Because
the way.
Harry invited him.
Oh.
I just realized, yeah, I still have cookies. I need to eat them. Thanks for bringing that up, Matt.
You're welcome, Forrest. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think he does have the same plug and tech I do. If it's Pixel Film Studios and it's Pro Streak, I deserve a cookie.
Spider bite scene coming up next.
See how the lights are? I think that's Pro Streak.
Coming up next on Crazy Superhero Origins.
Hosted by yours truly. Stan
Chameleon.
I cannot do Stanley's voice. I've always wanted to know how to do that one.
This looks
Be the true believers.
Excelsior!
Now, Joey, you can tell us this later, I guess, in the comments or something, but is all the lighting you did in this all artificial for the most part? Or is it all actually lights that you actually had to purchase? Like soft lights, 1K?
Well, a lot of the lights are probably like $100 or $200, so I'm gonna guess probably artificial lighting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. Like, they're artificial, but when we're actually in his room, it looks like he has like a gel on him or something. Sorry, talking as a film person, but still. RP, roleplay.
Roleplay department?
If I hope to God, Joey, if you're listening to this, you're not getting offended by us making jokes with your fan film. You know you were-
I'm not purposely trying to make jokes. I just like doing that with stuff. So if you hate it, my address is.
We're just trying to have fun with your fan film. We know you worked hard on it, and we really like it so far. We're impressed.
Yeah. I am
Oh,
very
same second
happy.
that.
You don't know how happy I am to see that you were able to accomplish this.
I'm very impressed.
If you're just because I'm a film person and you're saying, "Hey, can you be in? I don't know, help me with the second one?" That's all I got to say. I think it should just be you.
No, just get all of us. Get a 7 webheads cameo.
Yeah, if we got
Yeah!
if we have cameos, that's another story. But actually working as a crew member, that's a bad idea.
Goes looking for Richard Parker and finds a tiger.
March 7, 2012. I'm
I'd
really
l-
curious if that means something.
I'd like to have an Easter egg in this sequel. Joy, if you're watching this, please.
Give us all cameo. Well, then again, there was a way for you to have a cameo in this one. He held like a little contest, and you send a video, and he puts those videos in a scene later on.
Or
That-
maybe in the sequel, Peter Parker will be messaging 7 webheads like, hey, do you want to make a collaboration video? And I will reply, wrong!
Nah, just J. Joe Jameson laugh on Skype and then hang up.
Yeah.
Created
Actually-
suit, people. Get it? It's a suit. It's a reference. It's a reference.
Cancer suit.
See, this
Bonded.
looks like real writing and good color correction. That's why I'm wondering if this is an actual light or not.
It's a Venom reference. Yeah.
Yay! It's gonna be in the sequel, maybe.
So many
But,
Easter eggs.
But have any of you guys seen? Oh, what's it called? Wait, why am I starting? But am I the only one here who's actually seen Seinfeld?
Of course, we've seen Seinfeld.
Okay, have you seen the episode called The Chinese Restaurant?
Oh, I love that episode.
Okay, you know the scene where I forgot her name, but Dreyfus is either way going to the stable of old people and they're all bickering with each other, and there's this they're all talking, and one of the people was actually going, "What did she say? Tell me, what'd she say?" That was actually Larry David.
May I ask something?
Yes.
Is this spider like remote controlled, like a DeLorean?
Oh, I just see Dr. Kafka sitting in a chair in the corner, remote controlling it.
What? Would you shut up about Dr. Kafka?
when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh, you should have told me to say that. I loved him.
When this spider bites 88 miles per hour, you're gonna get some serious powers.
Oh, Marty.
You disintegrated Einstein.
Jeez Louise, Doc.
No,
He disintegrated Einstein.
it was a remote controlled spider, no doubts about it.
You
Wait, I
telling
was
me
mov-
still a time machine and a DeLorean?
Precisely, Marty. You must know that this is the true potential of time travel with a spider.
Hey, Dad.
Time machine out of a car. I want to do it with some style.
That's actually kind of funny sounding. But yeah, back to what I was saying for the Larry David thing. Yeah, our cameos are just voices in a crowd. Just seeing if anyone can actually notice us.
That could work. Well,
Yeah.
there's non-British people in this movie, so
And another awkward question: where did the spider bite him?
on the back of the neck.
Okay,
I want to know.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought I saw. Comparison:
Oh, looks like
Oh
someone's got a
my
chicken pox.
God.
chickenpox.
Someone drew red dots on my fingers, bastards.
When I get them.
Hopefully he won't grow additional 4 arms.
Oh, not that again.
Grow an extra 6 eyes.
Up, you
Not
forgot to get the eggs.
Not choice.
Mhm.
Responsibility.
Make sure they're organic.
Okay, I'll tell you, there's actually an edit coming up that I adore. You'll see it in a few minutes, or a few seconds actually. It's when he gets on the bed.
Oh, this music.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's great.
is this it?
Nope, you'll see. I
Anticipation's
call
built.
it the sleeping effect. Like, hang on, you'll see it around now. Just watch.
No, really, this score is amazing.
No,
Oh, this looks familiar. a
Say
bit.
that again, Seven.
Like I said, just watch Peter's. It'll cut back to Peter's face in a second.
Now here comes the budget.
Here comes the edit right about now. Goes to sleep. There, that.
Ah,
That was
Wake
pretty
up,
cool.
little spiders.
I love that. Just quick, like boom. Then it's
Wake
daytime.
up, little spider.
I have an
You're not
idea how he
dead.
could have done that.
Just paralyzed. Temporarily.
You and I.
Even if you know how he did it, it was a pretty cool effect.
I think I have an idea, but I could be horribly wrong, so I'm not going to say it. And Joey's like, "Shut up! Don't say anything."
You'll spoil the movie magic for the kiddies.
Which is why I'm still wondering why I'm here.
Oh gosh, it's blood.
Then again, this movie's got pretty dirty language for a Spider-Man movie.
Oh, did we hear the F-bomb?
We hear him call someone. He says shit a couple of times.
Oh, that's not really a big deal.
Yeah, that's.
I suppose not too bad.
We're still in the PG-13 area then.
Unless he will respond to Uncle Ben, you know, great power comes great responsibility. Shit! then I'm alright with it.
Stop your
Don't-
whining.
No,
about-
he...
The Uncle Ben line is represented well.
Okay, good.
Is it the same as the old one, or
Yeah, it's the same.
changed? Good.
Well, changed a teeny bit, but not by much.
Good, as long as most of it's still there.
And Peter has, you know, Peter's acting in that scene is actually like really good. Like Joey, I gotta say, you're a damn good Peter Parker in this movie.
Yeah, I think I know that fact. He did edit this in Final Cut. And... yeah.
Surprised they didn't rip the car headlight out there.
Oh. And...
Here we go.
oh, no, flip, but close enough.
Nice.
And that car does not even care. Oh, never mind.
I just turns around and drives back towards them again.
It's not Oscorp, at least, but it's just
Yeah.
some guy who almost hits him.
Oh,
Fucker!
sorry about that, guys. Someone's trying to message me, and I thought my phone was
That's fine.
off.
Okay, now that's cool.
By the way, I
Spider-Sense.
will mention one other thing. After, like, he gets his powers like this, there are a lot of homages to other incarnations of Spider-Man. One of my favorites being a what do you call it? A homage to the first Spider-Man movie game.
That's funny. Oh, there's some great humor actually.
Yeah, great humor. Something missing from another Spider-Man movie series that actually thinks it knows humor.
I am Thaino.
Like my candles.
Yeah, I just noticed some audio, like at some scenes it's very low, you can't hear anything, and then it's boom. So
Yeah.
the audio editing could be better.
Yeah, I mentioned that, but it's mainly just something that happens in post. I mean, if he really wants to go far, he could ADR it.
What's that, Slender Man? Oh gosh.
Oh, that was cool. And jump cuts.
At least no fourth wall jokes so far.
Oh.
Wait,
What is this?
fourth
Deadpool
wall
the
jokes?
movie?
It's like
Trying to
when
go
the actor
TV
talks
show?
to the audience.
I know what a fourth wall joke
Character.
is. I'm
In other words, Ultimate Spider-Man, the TV series starring Jake.
yeah,
Bell.
yeah.
Oh, it's Deadpool as well.
Or,
aye.
for example, the scene from Amazing Spider-Man 1, when the police guy arrives and he got the rubber guy, the car thief scene.
Was the fourth wall joke in that?
Yeah, there was one. I don't remember the precise quote.
Oh, it's the concept of the mask.
Yes, this one. Exactly.
Not really a fourth wall joke, but I can see what you can get at. I've heard much worse, so that's a good thing. Oh, well, this is awkward.
This is a familiar scene. Or it will be in a second.
And long after you're gone.
Peter, you forget to take your medicine today.
Oh, the brooms!
Oh, it's, I hope, it's a reference to Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, May. Peter's pretty high. Get the smelling salts.
Pizza time.
Yep. Yeah, I was about to say that. As soon as he goes to Uncle Ben goes, pizza time.
You're like, I'm not
Ah,
paying
you're so
for that.
right. Still got the moves, Peter.
Nice.
Sound
Why
like
would I-
entertainer playing piano behind all this.
And a funny, I could be wrong, horribly wrong, but in Spider-Man 1, it took 46 minutes for Uncle Ben to die. 44 minutes in The Amazing Spider-Man. It is now 36 minutes, and Uncle Ben is still alive.
I remember. Well, he's around for a while longer.
Yay! And disappearing glasses?
So many things I could talk about because, once again, to reiterate everybody, I just saw this movie in the same day. I like this guy playing Uncle Ben.
I wonder if it's his grandfather or father.
Maybe it is his father, I don't know. Or his uncle.
That would be awesome.
I wanted to go authentic, so I got my real aunt and uncle to play the parts.
We'll see during the credits, because I know there is something after the credits, and I do want to see it again.
Yeah, Uncle Ben looks good with a beard. You should keep it.
Another question for Joey if you're watching this. Is Uncle Ben your uncle, father, and what relation is he?
Yeah, we'll probably
Your
see.
brother. Dun dun dun.
Ah, that's a good method actor.
His name is Barney.
Thank God he hasn't got a purple t-shirt on.
I love you, you love me. I'm
No,
gonna kill
Never
this
reference that
Spider-Man.
again. I'm not watching any more movies. Never, never. Ah!
The PTSD's coming back now, isn't it?
I'm gonna kill the Spider-Man.
Yeah, honestly, I think Ben has some sort of post-traumatic stress disorder from watching those films.
I'm so
do.
sorry, dude.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry for laughing at that.
Can someone
I'm
just put the 7 after this? Can you just put the Jaws theme in here?
That would
Here
be
comes
fun.
reference. Reference to
Mhm.
first movie game. Listen to a spider.
What?
For that.
Oh my god, that is the same sound effect. It's a trap.
Superman.
He kind of dodged it, like,
It's like the Matrix ripoff.
Kind of reminds me in Superman Returns. Sorry, when he got shot in the eye. It was all in slow motion. Is
Kind
that
of
a
reminds me of that
PlayStation controller?
other movie that The Amazing Bulk.
Abandoned
think
train
I did-
stations.
I think I just saw a PlayStation 4 controller, and if I did, guys, you know what that means? Sony product placement.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Sony sues because there's a PlayStation 4 controller.
Yeah.
That could be your next video, 7.
Hopefully no Pornhub references here.
What?
Oh.
Spider porn.
You haven't seen the video? Oh yeah, the one. Or I'll show you later on.
I'd
Oh,
rather
God.
you didn't.
Oh my god. Oh no. I'm sorry about that.
See, that's a
ironic.
PlayStation controller.
One of them had a smiley face.
It's funny because my favourite hero is Spider-Man, but yet I'm arachnophobic. That's
That's
weird.
like playing
I'm the
Sims.
Flash now.
That's like
Good-
playing
Type, type,
Sims.
type.
No, Sims one like the forward option.
Now, if you saw that for a brief second, that he was on YouTube, he was probably coming on one of your videos, 7.
Oh,
And
When's
Shadow the
last
Hedgehog.
surreal that
Ah.
Spider-Man would exist in a world where Spider-Man's also a fictional comic book character named Peter Parker. Just-
imagine him writing a comment like, "Who's the Ben guy?" he
Well,
keeps
like, actually,
interrupting.
a username on YouTube called Peter Parker and all
He
that.
keeps interrupting 7.
His favorite actors are Cliff Robinson and Martin Sheen.
You see him throwing darts at like a picture of Tobey Maguire and all that.
and Andrew Garfield.
This
Just
spider looks so tasty.
Is he going to be climbing the wall?
Oh yes.
Now, or still Ultimate Spider-Man references. Da-da-da.
Well, not really.
I know we keep commenting on it, but damn, whoever did this score,
I want. Yeah.
I know the name. I'm going to find it out real quick.
same. I'll look for it.
I'll do it quicker.
Jashka Haidik. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly, but Jasha. Okay, it's a very foreign name. Not that I've heard.
Electro Adamski. That's his
Point the
name.
matter is, you've done a very good job.
Everyone like Instrumental Core. That's him. That should also be in the link.
Well, those drugs sure did weird shit.
Spider-Man
To
no
to
more.
look down and see he'd crushed his phone.
I'm losing my powers.
Oh no. Yep, shaky galore. You're right about that. At least I know what I'm still looking at, minus all the shaking.
Yeah, it's not it's not like other movies like the second Ghost Rider movie where it shook so much you couldn't tell what the fuck was going on.
And-
Watch Nostalgia Critic's review of that today.
And all 4 Transformers movies. But wait, what?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's normal.
What? Vulture.
He's using a mask of some sort.
Why was Mary Jane wearing a mask? Please, no farting noises.
Sorry, it's just a celebration of the hotness.
I mean,
here.
it's coincidence once again. Gwen Stacy's in an Oh gosh, the basketball scene.
Oh
No
no.
James Horner score, please.
No, basketball scenes don't like the Amazing Spider-Man.
It's in the background. You see like Gwen looking away. You see Peter ripping Flash's head off.
Why is Gwen sitting in the middle of nowhere? Is it like a
Stalker.
playground?
She's the chameleon.
Or she's the chameleon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's telling the random person that's new to this who he
Name's
is.
Nick.
Sorry.
Hey, don't worry. I didn't know his name till the end of the movie. Anyway.
Okay. Up shooters?
That's another change.
I do find this funny. He's telling him every. You didn't even watch. This is like me
Nick-
when I talk to a girl.
The Nick guy is pretty much like the Genki, Miles' friend. Isn't he?
I don't know.
If he will tell him he's Spider-Man, that's it.
I think he kind of is. Oh,
Genki was the first person basically who found out that Miles is Spider-Man, so he probably will tell him that he is Spider-Man. It will be another Ultimate Universe Easter egg.
Mhm.
Reference.
okay.
Gwen.
Gwen's back.
Stop speculating. It hurts because I can't prove you right or wrong yet.
I think my kazoo broke.
Serves it right.
Yeah, it is.
What is that?
The sound
Yeah,
or the vacuum.
the vacuum.
Oh, that. Oh, yes. This is me trying to get it to work.
Forrest, you're ruining our commentary.
Hey, I'm trying to give this actually
We
effort.
can't hear vacuums in commentary.
It sounds like Forrest was trying to plate and then getting the shit kicked out of him at the same time.
Uncle Ben is still alive. What's wrong with this film?
I like it. I like that
Uncle
they're-
Ben's still alive. Ugh, this is terrible. Ugh.
What?
Peter looks very exhausted, and I think they're using different camera now.
Oh, by the way,
so it
here
looks
comes
like
the
it did.
scene that I'm talking about where it's eerily similar to Amazing Spider-Man 1. It's right after this, and you will be literally, if you guys have watched this for the first time, you will be saying it's similar.
I thought it was going to be about his costume.
No, the costume. The costume, yes, looks like the one from the Amazing Spider-Man, but the way he makes it's different.
I meant by what he's wearing right now.
Oh no, like you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Mainly, just listen to the music that plays, because it's not a score thing that plays.
46 minutes into film, and he's still not Spider-Man. That's
New record.
That's actually interesting.
You gotta wait
Nice.
another 15 minutes or so
Before Uncle Ben finally dies.
before he's Spider-Man, and then probably another 10 after that before he gets the suit.
I wonder how he dies actually. Will he get shot? Just like it should be, probably?
He gets depressed and hangs himself.
Or maybe Frelint Marco kills him.
I
Stubs
hope
his toe on the side of a
Imagine
table, falls and breaks his
Sandman
neck.
popping out of nowhere and just shooting him.
Either that, or he gets hit by a bus advertising the Avengers 2. I don't know.
Yeah, I did say, I think I would
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, the music.
Oh,
See what I'm
no.
talking about?
Where have I heard this before?
Coldplay.
Oh, there we go.
Kingdom Come, a cover.
never felt this way before. Oh god, I love this song.
Who
Yeah,
did the
music,
cover?
the music plays, and just watch what he does.
Oh god, that was a cool edit.
Moonwalking? Oh no.
He's gonna learn how to web swing.
And will, like,
See what I mean about this being the same thing?
well, yeah. That's a little bit disappointing. At least
Joey, we
he's
got
not.
no problem with references, but this is the exact same thing. It's the exact same fucking thing.
At least he's not skateboarding. It's parkour now.
Hardcore.
Parkour,
Ben
Parkour.
Bagoon.
And I don't think they're.
Dragoon.
Yeah, I don't think they were using a different camera. I could be wrong. They could have used a different lens or
Do you
something.
reckon there's a bloopers outtake where he like falls on one of these jumps? So that's pretty impressive from what I've seen.
Please don't try this at home.
GoPro.
Oh, nice. That was a very good point of view there.
Yes, that's reminded me of Amazing Spider-Man trailer 1.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the ending of it.
First person view, yeah. Everybody was so pissed off.
I would love a game like
It
that.
looks like a video game.
It looks like Mirror's Edge, and I was like, I'm actually.
That's
okay
what I
with
want. I
this.
want a Mirror's Edge game where pretty much it's Spider-Man. That's what I want.
Oh, that's beautiful. Who's this stunt guy?
Maybe it
If
is
it's
Joey.
Joey, it can't be Joey. If
No,
it
no,
is.
it's somebody else. I guess
That one
that I
jump on the
guess that
street.
$400 of the budget were for the insurance. Oh, that's it. That's great. William Spencer.
Something tells me the stunt guy is stock footage.
William
got from-
Spencer, the stunt guy. Andrew, stunt guy.
Oh, here's a nice scene.
Go
This is
web,
actually one of
go.
my favorite scenes in the movie. You think it's gonna go one way, but it actually goes another.
Shazam. Fly web, fly.
That's what I thought it was gonna do.
And
Just
that's
wait.
all green screen.
No.
That's all fake.
Um,
That's cool looking.
looks pretty good.
Except for the cars. The cars look a bit weird, but oh well.
Yeah, the bus is like, there's a crazy bus. It's Rhino!
Lens flare.
Stealing Oscorp truck.
Da da da.
There was America's flag. Flag of America. Ben, you should say, America, fuck yeah!
I'm not American.
You Canadian. Da-da-da.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
she had the
Vulture.
web shooters.
Guys,
No?
I saw Vulture.
Yeah, the birds.
It's not a bird. It's Vulture.
It's a vulture.
It's Birdman.
And
What's he trying? What?
He chickens out.
Oh.
Our hero, everyone.
it's fun. I love this scene. It was unexpected. I didn't see that coming. Just
Yeah. Joey does pretty good for somebody who has no acting experience.
Oh, his eye color.
oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yay!
Deadpool.
Oscorp. I'm trying to see all these Easter eggs too.
Manga.
Jason Todd.
Bonesaw
Is that the Red
versus-
Hood?
Bonesaw versus Red
Bonzo is ready.
Hey, freak show. You ain't going nowhere.
Got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Take it to a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
I can't
wait,
feel
that's
my
real life.
legs.
Sorry, I quoted the real life.
Playtime.
At least they didn't cut Mary Jane's part here, like they did in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Well, so he's gonna become.
Mysterio?
No, made up villain for the movie.
Oh,
Welcome to my underground lair.
I don't remember his name, but it's said later in the movie.
Dr. Kravka?
Dr. Croft.
Dr. Krafka.
I was thinking about forming a team A team of maybe 6.
Everything
a very
you need-
sinister and scary 6.
Everything you need is a Toskarp. Who's our first candidate?
A drunk Paul Giamatti.
Alexei Sistovich.
What the hell?
What the heck? Green Lantern?
Mountain Dew man.
Ah!
What's with you keep doing that? Just
When we have errors like what we just had, that's the proper way to sync it for 7.
Alright, that has to be Lizard.
Nah.
it's a made up villain, and I can't say who. His name. Okay. Well, his name's revealed like later.
It's
Nightshade.
it's a mix between Lizard and Green Goblin, right?
No, it's not.
Is it the Beetle?
No.
Uncle
Is
Ben
it
is.
Dr. Cactus's true form?
I mean,
Fucking
seriously,
name's Nightshade. All right.
is Uncle,
Oh.
is Uncle Ben using cheats or something? How come he's still alive?
Well, knowing that he's disappointed in Peter right here, this is probably saying I'm gonna die soon.
God mode is activated.
Actually, I'm gonna go into a little theory because I haven't seen this all. The guy who just got experimented on is gonna kill Uncle Ben.
I'm
I
not
will-
saying anything.
I will cry.
Ugh.
I'm going to cry.
Oh, he's gonna say the line.
Okay.
Hold on.
Good enough.
He just did a plural, and I'm okay with that.
You require. It could have been worse.
And this is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about with Peter's acting. Look at this.
Someone put in their headphones.
Somebody's taking pictures. Once again, Joey
Great actor, Joey.
is doing pretty well for somebody without acting experience. This scene is truly emotional. Will he say shit now?
I'm waiting for that. Got the swear jar ready.
Shit.
Uncle Ben, you talking to me about responsibility? Shit!
I can imagine him swearing and Uncle Ben is roundhouse kicking him.
Shit, bro, what the hell you talking about?
He looked a bit like Andrew Garfield when he was looking to the right there.
Maybe he is. Done.
Dun dun dun.
Last time Spidey was so emotional when Mary Jane turned out to be a water clone.
Is he constipated?
Peter.
Perfect time to introduce Symbiote now and go to... Oh no.
Jesus Christ,
Oh no,
that's
Slender.
and I was, and I'm right.
And that's the change that I'm not a fan of.
That Uncle Ben isn't killed by a nobody.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
Carnage.
Well, no, it's Nightshade. Get it right. The name is Nightshade. That's his villain name.
Moon Knight.
Really?
Yeah.
Reminds me of the NES game.
Uncle Ben, cheat
Although
mode.
there is one slight change I do kind of like to it. You'll see in a second.
God mode turned off.
And watch this.
He will dodge the bullet. Shit, yeah, I knew it.
It was aimed for Peter, but hit Uncle Ben instead.
Now is a
Friend.
perfect time to say shit.
And that car gave zero really caring.
And he just has a swipe of the fox, and he's like, "Oh man."
And now his powers, I think.
Oh man, why I got only one
Oh, there-
bullet? Call the ambulance.
Uncle Ben.
I'm alive, bulletproof.
It's just a flesh wound, Peter.
I'll admit that was actually, and that car doesn't even care.
And they had.
Oh,
Oh. You bought ketchup for me, and you ruin it.
You lasted only 15 minutes longer than usual!
actually, on the timer, yeah, 15 minutes.
If we try harder, we got 5 more minutes then.
15 minutes.
New record! New record!
Uncle Ben usually lasts for 45, and this time he lasted for an entire hour.
It looks like me when I stubbed my toe there.
What is that?
Heaven? Is that
American
you?
Airlines commercial?
That's the promised land, if you get what I mean.
Oh, no, that's.
Oh,
cool.
I seen this shot in the trailer. Really well done. Oh gosh, yeah. Forrest, is
And
that
that's
a
where
drop?
all the budget went.
Forrest, that's probably Premiere Pro, right?
After Effects, Premiere Pro, or some guy who's really good at Cinema 4D or something. Wait. Oh, by the way, we saw Gwen.
Hooks.
Oh gosh,
The feels.
the feels. So you wanna hang out or something?
Hi,
Leave me
Huey.
alone.
Hi, Huey.
A puny Parker. Yeah.
Oh. Similarities.
That's similar. Boop.
Why he keeps shaking?
And that's the last time Flash ever tries to be a decent human being in this movie.
Wait, was that Deadpool?
No, that might have been. I don't know.
That was probably Chameleon, never know.
Honestly,
No,
what-
apparently in this universe, apparently Iron Man and Deadpool and other ones probably exist. So
so he should have said not call the ambulance, but call the Avengers.
so
What's that
what
with
do
the
they call
Avengers
the
gonna do?
Avengers?
Avengers, assemble!
The web shooter design is weird. It's like a watch, just like from the first film, but something slightly different.
Well, he started making this right after he saw the first movie. So
And the funny thing is, too, is like when I want to make my Spider-Man thing, which slowly is becoming an unreality, sadly, because this is kind of similar to it to an extent. Yeah, I remember my original draft because it was before I saw Amazing Spider-Man. He used his Uncle Ben's watches, and then saw the behind the scenes to Amazing Spider-Man 1. He used his Uncle Ben's watches. Dang it!
Forrest, if
you
you'll ever,
got so many ideas that other people keep stealing. Forrest.
Forrest, if you'll ever make a Spider-Man fan film, will there be a Seven of Heads Easter egg? Please,
If
man.
I make a Spider-Man film, I'm getting you in there.
Okay, I'll hold
I
you
mean,
to
I
it.
could play Dr. Kefka. Why not?
Maybe not Dr. Kafka, but I promise you I'll try finding a cameo.
Or Mary Jane, or I don't know.
I'll have you
Don't
be
make
Norman.
it-
Face it, Tiger. You
Random,
hit the jackpot.
random,
Yeah.
random crowd citizen cameo, as in like we hear your voice amongst the crowd.
Yeah, like enough said.
Wait, LAPD? He's in Los Angeles?
Nope. He actually explained to me the whole thing with the city. Let me just read it. Hold on.
Like your cameo is this is like It's like
No,
you
Joe
could be
said. Joe said it's not England. Neither it's New York City. It's a city which is called Cranton. That's what it's called.
Where about is it?
Yeah.
I
They
see
couldn't-
another similarity.
They couldn't say it's England because of the skyscrapers all over the town. So
Well, once again, this is this is probably done intentionally. Like, giving him this suit.
oh, I love this.
Dun, 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 dun,
Super
dun,
League.
dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun,
the
dun.
Spidero Vigilante.
See, I can jump over cars. You can't. Oh, that's cool sounding.
That has to be Mary Jane.
Maybe it is.
Where are you, Tiger?
Maybe they will
I
just
lo-
call her Mary.
I
like
love
they-
these strings right
Mary
here.
Payne,
I
more
really
like.
like them.
No, just Mary, just like they did with Felicia. They are not sure if she's Mary Jane.
I love those strings right there. They sounded so cool.
Wait,
Running on the ceiling.
Wait, she's looking for Uncle Ben's killer?
Ah, he's just saving lives, it seems. Hardcore.
I have the backpack.
Much swag. Oh, that soundtrack though.
Now that's how you use a guitar.
Halloween time.
Pizza time.
Still got the moves.
Everything okay
Ev-
here, Paul?
Oh, it returns.
Parkour! I actually could see someone cosplaying like with that for for vigilante Spidey. It looks pretty accurate to the movie.
I could probably do it. I actually have the clothes he wears, just not the mask.
Well, the mask
Hey,
I
doesn't.
am
it's-
purple hooded thief.
The
You
mask
give me money.
doesn't
Go on.
really fit his face.
Hey, it's Dane DeHaan.
And then Peter gets offended and goes home.
Is this Herman Schultz?
I don't know.
Oh no, we're gonna get dubstep now.
Do they honestly start playing Bangarang?
Skrillex.
Hello, as long as it's instrumental, that's pretty
If
good.
he will start dancing or something.
Dance off. Okay, here's the deal, buddy. If I win dance off, I beat shit out of you. Go, deal? Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Oh
He's
gosh.
dancing.
Kafka Man.
It's Spider-Man!
Yeah, that's genuinely a
Just
dancing.
shoot him.
I can imagine that being an alternate ending, so
Yeah, imagine him just shooting him like poof,
honestly, it's a headshot, just drops.
and credits roll.
And that's
Vindicated by Dashboard Confessional comes on.
Now all he needs to do now is play I'm Bad.
Some impressive dance moves you've got. Would you like to join my dance school?
The Sinister Six is a dance troupe.
Yes. In this universe, yeah. Oh my
Spider-Man,
god.
Triple Action Web Blaster.
I'm sorry, this has never happened before. It's my first time.
Getting back to my gaming
He's
channel.
actually-
No, during the camshot machine. As I joked about one of the Flash games.
Actually, do I still have my Spider-Man mask that I made a long time ago? Yeah, I do. Sweet.
Forrest, can you just get the kazoo out and play?
That's some nice writing. So Joel was writing the script as well, right? Is the writer.
Yep, he wrote it too and directed it.
And
this as well.
did it?
He wrote, he directed, he starred in it, he did the catering.
The amount of lens flares is spectacular, amazing, ultimate.
It's amplified.
The amazing, super duper, spectacular, all round quite cool Spider-Man.
Shit. When is he going to say shit, man?
He stabs his toe or something.
Final fight.
Final fight.
Yeah.
It's him in a minute.
You know, I've been reading comments before I've seen the film. There are some similarities between this and Mark Webb's franchise, but nothing to complain about, really. Well,
Well, no,
so
none of
what?
them are
You know, he's
dead.
wearing the vigilante suit, the same one. So what? The plot is still kind of different and very original, and the humor is great, and some jokes here were even better than in Mark Webb's Spider-Man.
Did you get my wallet?
Yeah, for example, yeah.
I'm just glad he hasn't dealt with J. Jonah Jameson yet.
Wrong.
Do I sound different?
Some pictures.
Forrest, could you do the laugh? Could you pay me in
Oh.
advance?
Okay, here. Let me get my throat ready.
See the line again.
You serious?
Serious? I wish I could do more of that, but I mean, it's worth a shot right now.
So far, it feels like a very decent fan film, and no doubts, it required like 3 years. I think he was the, you know, there was a time when he left the project. He wasn't updating his page, and
Well,
then
you haven't even seen the Spider-Man stuff yet.
yes, and then he got back and finished it. It deserves some.
I'd say give it a DVD release, but he'd probably get sued. There's a lot of copyrighted stuff in here.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, like the Skrillex song and the some product placement.
Eh,
And a scene coming up that you're gonna notice. Red and blue! Gwen helped make the suit unintentionally. Yeah.
Red and blue is freaking Captain Universe Spider-Man suit.
Oh, listen to
Or
that music.
Future Foundation, it was black and white.
No, there's also Deadpool there for a second.
No, it was
No,
the
that was
wrestling
the suit from
Wrestling.
Raimi's first suit.
oh, are we going to see the Amazing Bagman?
Now, fun fact for everybody: most of these designs were drawn by fans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I remember he held the contest for it.
One thing I want to point out, for the most time, it feels very depressive. You know, the choice of music and particular scenes very depressive. It's like Spidey's supposed to be so. Oh,
And if
I
these
know
are the
this guy.
cameos that I was talking about. If you could have sent in a video, Seven, to have a cameo in this
nobody
movie.
asked me.
It was a
to-
contest.
Oh,
Next time.
I mean,
Next time
no.
on Seven Weapons.
Imagine me sending a video. What would I say? Like,
Hey, what's happening,
Whoa,
guys?
this
I
new
just got
you could have been
saved.
like, "Whoa, this vigilante, he's so cool!" Like, just talk about how Spidey's a vigilante and how he's doing just stuff. Just mention things.
and my
that you're
YouTube
doing.
channel would be Dr. Kefka 123.
I'm for that.
Dr. Kafka's cooking tips or something. I don't know. Make your own cornflakes.
Now, you know what would be even better? If these guys are actually people who watch Seven Weapons.
It's-
Yeah, maybe.
Get that.
There
Have
is-
a quick turn.
Einstein made a video as well? Oh no, it's a poster. The hero Cornflakes?
His name is Peter Parker. Did you see
He
that?
saved my girlfriend. A lot of kids saw this vigilante.
Hey, Andrew Garfield when he was younger. Look at that hair. Oh.
Luther
Cartoon
Active
Network.
101. Time to subscribe.
Yay.
I love this.
Yeah, it reminds me of some other movie, but it's cool.
Some
maybe
other
the-
movie released in 2002, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is similar, yeah, but still, it's a pretty cool effect.
I like this song.
You can actually. I think,
Too Simple was the one from 2002, the wrestling outfit.
Wait a second, new web shooters?
Yeah, why not?
Already? He had a web shooters.
yeah, but
Why
it didn't
not?
work properly.
Oh.
Day!
So Richard
The
Parker
day suit.
created web
You
shooters
wear one
which,
suit in the day and one at the night.
which didn't work. Wait a second, what about webbing? Web fluid? Richard Parker created it as well?
Like, maybe, I don't know. No, wait, no, he is. He's doing it right now.
Similarity?
No, the web fluid. He already did some web swinging before, a couple of scenes before. Who came up with the web fluid? Oh, Spidey Belt, that's a classic. Flashlight.
Hey, he
Spidey.
made it out of
Utility belt.
the sunglasses for the movie, like I did for my suit.
Finally, Spidey's costume. It's like 1 hour into the film.
The Venom
Is that the
symbiote.
suit? Yep. And then Aunt May starts knocking on the door.
Peter, what
Yeah.
happens? Your face is filthy.
I
What's
was
going on
cleaning
there?
the chimney.
We don't have a chimney.
What?
No! You're late!
With great power requires.
I remember reading that Joey said that he's going to update the suit for the sequel to fit more into the quote-unquote Lost Cause universe.
I do love the belt. It's a very nostalgic feeling. First 38 issues by Ditko.
See, that's actually my biggest gripe with the Amazing Spider-Man
Where
series
it
because
was
it didn't have a
explain-
belt.
Yeah, where by the end of the issue it was explained Spidey's costume capabilities and stuff and web fluid.
Are we about to see him start web swinging in this New York photo that I have for a desktop?
Yeah, you're going to see him start swinging.
Let's see what's Adobe Premiere Pro capable of, Forrest.
It's not Premiere Pro.
It's Paint.
Oh, that's cool. That's
That's not bad.
it's
That's
not
pretty
terrible, but it's cool.
For $400, that's pretty good.
Cinema 4D, I'm guessing, or Blender. I'm not really sure.
Not bad.
Hey, he swore.
Did he say shit?
Damn it.
Spider sense tingling.
Good thing it wasn't the 2002 video game again.
You know, if he wants to update the suit, I'd go with McFarlane, a huge eyes. Not making it similar to Amazing Spider-Man 2 costume. Really huge eyes, like the Ultimate, the Bagleys.
If he needs to look up anyone who can make a suit, I'd recommend him look up Brad McDowell, I think is his name is.
Yes.
Spider.
And the guy
fun.
who, yeah,
Go on.
who was the guy who made this replica suit for both Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, like the perfect replicas?
I don't remember his name, but I'll look him up right now.
D-Jack,
because
I think,
know-
or something like that. No, he made the lenses.
Yeah.
Spidey
But if-
Planet made... No, Spidey Planet was like a thing you could buy to replicate the Raimi suit.
Yeah.
I do... What do you guys think of this suit, then? Even though...
Well,
My My only complaint, it's too shiny.
It's too shiny, yes, first of all, and then it's pretty much the suit from Amazing Spider-Man 1 with the belt.
Yeah. And it's Brandon Gilbert.
I do like that joke though. Quick, reflex. Wait, no. Then he webs them off.
Yeah, Brandon Gilbert, that's the other guy.
It's like the Mountain versus Red Viper once again. Game of Thrones.
Is this the Kingpin?
Oh my goodness.
You raped her, you killed her. Elia Martel. Am I the only one Game of Thrones fan here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I only watched one episode, sadly.
Too much boobs, right?
No, I didn't like seeing all the animals get killed. It was the first episode. Oh!
Oh
that
no.
was-
Honestly,
Mysterio!
Mysterio, yeah, that's what I. That is Mysterio.
Nightshade. His
Nightshade.
Nightshade / Mysterio. I knew it!
No, his whole gimmick is just what you saw. He can turn into gas.
Oh, so he's the guy from Infamous. I remember I imagined driving by.
Honestly,
and
so
seeing-
far he looks. It's like Mysterio.
Probably some inspiration regardless.
Yeah.
So it's not an
Nightshade
illusion. He's just turning into gas and just hitting him.
into thousands of spiders, like the 1,000 guy, a guy who ate the spider which beat Peter. There was such a comic book. I'm not cheating you.
Yep, 1,000. I remember him.
Yeah, and he turned into 1,000 spiders.
Came around the same time that Ezekiel came too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, back in I think 2000. It was a separate series, like Spider-Man. I don't remember the precise name, but it was canon, right, Ben?
Oh,
It was canon, yeah.
Shit.
his name is Barney. Okay.
Barney.
It's a new villain made up right for the movie.
And he comes back and goes, "Oh, hi."
Too bad it's not Quentin Beck.
Sequel bait.
Oh, and look what this is from. Remember this?
Ah! You know what this means?
Oscar.
No. You know what? No, not just that. This is from the game. This means Nolan North is in this. Nolan North is in everything.
It's like playing the Amazing Spider-Man 1 all over again. The intro. So far I don't get the role of Nick. What's his purpose?
You'll see.
He'll probably become a villain.
You'll see.
Oh, I like that he added bruises on himself. That's decent.
Someone's actually using their brain. Peter has bruises. Spider-Man's fighting people. Maybe Peter's Spider-Man. Because that is how most people would probably figure it out.
Well, Spidey does have a healing factor pretty much like Caps. Not like Wolverine, but he once regrew his eyeball, which is truly interesting.
How long did it take?
I think it was 24 hours. Ben, wasn't it the Others storyline?
I don't remember that happening.
He lost the eyeball.
Is this from the late 90s and early 2000s versions of Spider-Man?
Something like that, yeah. Late 2000s,
oh,
yeah.
Thornton's. Spice is not gone there. Thornton's is amazing.
Thought it took him a while to regenerate after he got burned in the flashback series. I think it was Amazing Spider-Man 700.1.
There's a sign that says DP, Deadpool. Deadpool Easter egg for life.
Yeah, Deadpool is like everywhere.
Huh.
You guys seen Deadpool's footage?
Oh yes. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah. You know,
Easy way to say this. of pregnant Trevor.
That's actually my favorite line out of the whole trailer because that's the type of humor I like.
I'm the disease, me the cure.
Hey, is that Gwen walking up?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
False alarm, I think.
I don't see no shark.
I just remembered how Spidey lost his eye. It was Morlun, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, probably was.
The red... Oh, yeah. Now,
What?
Forrest, why are they using different cameras? Explain to me, please.
I
Now
think it could be different lenses and because it doesn't have that good light in it. It's
Well-
probably the same camera.
It doesn't look like HD anymore.
Well, maybe. Well, like I said, it's because of the lighting, probably. I mean, they're using artificial lighting. It could be. The only time it looks like it's a different camera is when they decide to go GoPro-ish.
I'm telling you, Nick will become a villain. For sure. Or he will die by the end of the film or something.
I can tell Ben's in
And
great
he will
pain
tell,
with that.
he'll tell him something like, stay away from Gwen. And then we'll get plenty of flashbacks in the sequel.
Stop speculating on things.
Keep
Kill it,
Harry
Wilson.
out of it.
I think it's the same camera. It looks like a DSLR to me.
Canon.
Yes. Or Nikon.
Wait,
could be
it's
one.
Fresh Prince? Fresh Prince t-shirt?
Yeah.
Is that Carlton or? Come on, give us a good angle where the light isn't on the face. I can't tell who it is.
Yeah, that is Fresh Prince.
It is Will Smith. Oh
Yes.
my
Ah,
goodness.
this
Oh
is
my
story
God.
all about how my life can turn upside down. Happy in the Spider-Man of New York.
Yeah, I was really hoping it was Carlton because I was going to sing. I wasn't going to sing the Fresh Prince song. I was going to say, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Joy,
That's
if
what
you-
Harry Osborn probably does in his spare time, then Norman walks in.
Joy, if you're watching this, everything is perfect, but the audio, once again, please fix it in the sequel.
So, is
I
that
recommend-
this reference
I
there?
mean, I'm
Yeah.
watching the film and I have to turn the volume up and down all the time.
I'd recommend you get a lavalier, a boom mic, a shotgun mic, and you'd be just fine.
What's a shotgun mic?
It's basically a long extension mic, which it's a more cardio than anything else. I can't really describe it that well because even though I have a good mic, I'm not really, I think, a sound guy. But boom mics as well. Don't forget about the cat.
Oh, he's a Seattle fan. Wait. Peter Parker's a Seattle Seahawks fan.
Is that a
Hooray!
reference to the Infamous games?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at earlier. We have a guy who can control smoke. Seattle. All the comparisons are coming together.
And a red
Sonic the
beanie
Hedge-
as well.
There must be something to do with Sonic the Hedgehog as well.
Wait, three, Half-Life reconfirmed!
Half-Life 3, oh my god.
I hope it's co-op.
Guest characters, Spider-Man.
He's strange. The new Infamous game, guest starring Spider-Man.
Like ragdoll physics and everything. Well, like launched up a skyscraper like it's a ragdoll.
Spider-Man!
The Infamous guy beats him and he gets Spider-Man's powers.
Flashback. It's funny, I have a friend too, and we're talking about like cliches that we do with our stuff. Oh, ABC, that means Disney's involved now.
Was that Christian Bale? Or I'm seeing things?
I don't know.
Oh god, does it say Christian Bale there? Could go American Psycho on his ass.
Yeah, but like,
Do you like do you like the Amazing Spider-Man 2? It's okay.
yeah, but personally, I like my friend and I, we're talking about like cliches we do. I like having flares in my stuff because it just sticks out and it's a good way to catch your eyes. Another friend I know just does Dutch angles all the time. Which
If I-
Oh
That-
god, Battlefield Earth.
If I'd be doing flashback scenes, I would just make them black and white, that's it, no lens flare.
And there's another friend that does flashback scenes, and we're choosing from these 3 scripts that we have to do, like make a short film of in December or November. And I'm looking through it, one of the scripts, and majority of it says
Another man.
flash.
Sorry, go ahead.
and a majority of the script actually says flashback, and I'm just going, I think I know who wrote this because she didn't even put she was the writer. Oh,
What the hell was that? His spider
What?
sense told him that Gwen is walking down the street and
headphones.
All right, Joey. I said this a little bit in my comment, but I have to elaborate here. The one weak point for me is your villain. Well written. Actor's not that good.
yeah.
You just offended his brother.
The villain is supposed to be intimidating. We are supposed to be scared of him, but this guy looks a little bit not so scary, not so, dangerous. And
Plus, he keeps talking with his.
I'm sure
teeth
he's
together.
he's a great actor, but it's a wrong role completely. Not a role for him. Michael Biehn could have been a great villain here. Oh no, Gwen is in danger.
I swear my mum's life, I'll take you out, mate.
A box cutter knife to get you.
Hey, it can be deadly.
Call the Avengers.
Flares! That line delivered.
What's so funny?
Did you hear how the guy said, like, what the fuck?
Oh.
You stole that line from the '90s show. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Criminal, come here and face me like a man! I'll follow you to the ends of the earth! No, that was
I'm so shiny.
Is that
I
not
caught a
you?
shiny Spider-Man.
What type of lotion are you using, Spidey?
I'm the
just
human
noticed.
spider.
Gwen's not in this
Spider-Big.
very much.
Upside down kiss?
I'm
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Oh wait, Gwen's in the scene.
I'm a human
Gwen came up
spider.
with the name Spider-Man. That's adorable.
Hey,
just
he's not
realized
dead.
Spider? That sucks.
I've just realized he's still wearing tennis shoes.
Oh, indeed. Well, $400 budget. Tennis shoes.
$20.
Yeah. Oh no, Mysterio. Drunk Mysterio. What the?
I'm very curious of what just happened.
It's probably.
Target practice.
It should have been deleted scene.
Oh wait,
I-
so
I-
if I pull this
I'm-
trigger, it goes bang, right?
I'm willing to guess the guy just showed up, was mad at Joey, and just brought a gun, did that scene, and they quit for the day, and this was the next day. I'm so confused on what just happened.
He shot a gun to attract Spider-Man.
Then why'd they have to shoot it like that?
Mary Jane.
Got him.
This is so
Are you
awkward.
kidding me right now?
This is so weird.
I don't
What?
know what's going on right now. Did we go
A
into
penis?
a lost...
Did he say penis?
This is so far a lost cause.
This is so. Are we still watching the same film?
It's,
The
I'm
music
surprised we're-
says different.
I'm surprised all four of us haven't died from some sort of whiplash in terms of the tonal shift there. It's quite crazy.
All right.
I-
Honestly, the music choice is horrible.
Yeah, I kind of just lost.
It's. It's.
I lost my interest. I'm sorry to say that.
Yes. It is completely.
This
What
is
the
equal.
hell?
This is equal to the dance scene in
Or the
Spider-Man 3
basketball
right
scene
now.
from the first film.
Yeah.
The basketball scenes. Oh, what?
Just wait for another tonal shift. Da, da, da.
What? the-
Oh, what a crazy night last night.
Nightshade has the power to control smoke, but
Alright.
shoots the whoop.
Things got back to normal.
I hope.
At least no more dubstep. For now.
Don't jinx us.
What's next gonna be like banjo music playing or something?
This is the weirdest action sequence I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like the Indian film with horse.
The action
Bollywood.
is to equal of the Japanese Spider-Man,
Yeah, the dragon challenge.
which I actually enjoy.
Ow.
Setting up the audience for a final battle for an hour 30 minutes, and to get this, I hope it's not the final battle.
No, it's not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ow. Ow.
But like I said, get ready for another tonal shift.
Is he raping him or?
I mean, that's his plan next.
I mean,
time.
first he said penis. Oh.
Spider-Man no more.
The one thing that's keeping this movie really good is the score. I know we keep saying it, but I gotta keep congratulating the composer. This is freaking great music.
Well, Nightshade deserves its spot as the weirdest Spidey non-canon villain.
So Spider-Man's dead.
Well, at least now he needs a new costume.
Well, how's that for an interesting take then? The main supervillain of your movie is also Uncle Ben's killer.
And he's also raping you and calling you penis.
Luckily, I came prepared.
Roll credits.
Please, no credits. Don't do it to me.
This
That's
Spider-Man
the
wakes up
idea.
in Hell's Kitchen somewhere in New York.
I guess Norman finally got Spidey as a test subject or something. I can see that by the end of the film, Norman will probably transform into Green Goblin. Using the same Oz formula and... This is-
Yeah, I'm kind of feel weird right now. I don't know why.
I do. It's like the film suddenly became completely not unwatchable, but very, very weird.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's
Oh,
like
blood.
something from Silent Hill,
Damn right.
hospital scene.
PT.
For God's sake, what's the rating for this film?
You see what I meant by tonal shift? First it goes from kind of dark, kind of funny, and then Spider-Man happy-go-lucky with the 60s theme, and then this scene.
Well, it's a 15, technically, but I'm not sure what that is over in the States. That's teen or what?
$400 budget and you're wasting ketchup like this.
Heinz Ketchup was a nice person. I'm actually curious because it may actually say it on IMDb.
It's PG-13.
Okay. They got told like halfway through, your thing is fit to be PG. Nope.
Dear God.
I'm uncomfortable now.
For God's sake, I was actually planning to sleep today.
Oh, his Nightshade open up a briefcase, it's like a box of Trojan or something inside there.
How do you like that line? What do you want your tombstone to read? Spider-Man or Peter Parker?
I'll have both, please.
That's like... Very
Peter
dark.
Parker Spider-Man. I hope they make a comic of it someday.
I completely lost it.
Listen,
Yeah.
buddy, I'm dying, but I think you
Did
can
my-
save my life.
Did my brain shut off? I'm right there with you.
Wait, you guys don't like the film now? All of a sudden?
No, we do like,
No,
but
we do. It's just weird at this point.
The
It's-
tonal shift in the last action scene, and then you see that scene, it doesn't fit that well in terms of rhythm.
it's like Joy
It's like
was
a-
making this film, then he watched Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, and then he made this scene very
It-
dark and gritty.
Well, no, it's like this. It's like, oh, we're making funny jokes, and then we're talking about, oh, this movie's so good, and then, and then that happens, and so on. It just happens out of nowhere, it feels like to me. That's
it's
why
like a
I'm
one-man
trying to-
political debate. The tone can't stay consistent. Still a
Yeah.
good film, but the tone's all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick's finding something.
If he finds Peter, I'm gonna be shocked.
He might find mysterious fishbowl helmet.
Actually,
Oh.
that would have been funny in Oscorp if they had a fishbowl lying around.
Oh, I see it now. Nick will die. He will save Spidey and he'll die. And
He becomes Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man will be the final lesson for Spidey. The great power requires great responsibility.
But you got a problem with the way this new Uncle Ben said it?
Now I see the
It
purpose
can't
of
be requires great responsibility. It has to becomes great responsibility. You can't change any of it ever.
with great power there must also come great responsibility.
Like, I'm sorry, this is what I mean with this villain here. Like I said, he's always talking through his teeth in every scene, and
Reminds me of the general from Sheep in the Big City.
Haven't seen it.
like, please don't take offense to any of this, Joey. We're not, like, written well, really well written bad guy and well written.
Oh yeah.
but just not the best choice for the actor.
I'm sure he's a nice guy and all, but you know.
Yeah.
So he used the filter on his lens right there, I could tell.
He's probably
Unless
gonna hate
that-
us after this commentary.
No,
he's probably
no.
He's probably going to hate me most after what I just said of what kind of the tonal shift with all the writing and editing that just happened.
Easter eggs galore is what comes next.
Will we see Vulture? Will we see Mysterio? Will we see Doc Ock? Will we see Sergei
Norman
Kravinoff?
Osborn's head.
Stop asking questions, damn it.
A microwave, that leads to someone. And I wasn't asking a question, I was just answering.
Yes, I know.
If I got this right, because I see something on the paper that looks... Will we get Sergei Kravinoff? If it says that, there's Scorpion.
Vulture.
There you go, Seven.
Shocker! Seven is intrigued.
Yeah.
Okay, there's
Herman
Doc Ock.
Schultz.
Kravinoff!
The leader's intrigued.
It's gonna be Steve Blum.
I would
That's-
like to play behind a protege.
That's like Harry discovering the secret project's room all over again.
Except it's this new guy called
I'm
Nick.
pretty sure this was added after the Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, or after the Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer.
Or
Yeah, it was a late change.
and will Nick find Spidey Man?
Yeah, the tone changed like completely. It's like Spider-Man Reign.
Oh, God,
You know,
remind me of
these 4 or 5 issue miniseries. So it's Spider-Man in the future with a very sort of a Dark Knight approach towards Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man: The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
The story where Spider-Man kills Mary Jane with his radioactive sperm.
I'm sorry, but the mask looks hilarious. It's like the.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Is that the Willems?
Okay. That makes me feel a bit better. And okay, I thought
By the way,
so.
I'll just say this now because he's gonna say it in a few seconds. He doesn't have his powers because he has nanobots in him.
Forrest, that scream. What's the name of that scream?
The Willems
the
screen. it's
Wilhelm
called.
scream.
Oh yeah, they're using it like everywhere.
Like
Yeah.
I said, nanobots in him that make him lose his powers. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Amazing Spider-Man, give it a game.
Yeah, the game based on the first movie.
So they pretty much combined games, cartoons, and
Yeah,
comics,
comics,
and
yeah.
films, and birded Mary Jane.
And sound effects, the Wilhelm scream. No, I'm glad. I like when people use that. Yep, this is definitely a digital camera. Can't be film.
Oh.
Actually, Joey, if you do end up shooting the sequel on film, good job, man.
Now Spidey is like, he got beaten up a little bit, but I mean that's Spider-Man. He's not supposed to be like, where's the freaking killing factor?
Like I said, nanobots. He doesn't have his powers right now.
Hello. What's your favorite scary movie?
This dude is still so shiny.
That lens flare though.
Yeah.
Forrest, at what time in the past lens flares became popular and sort of like,
Everyone wanted to start using them again because Michael Bay made it popular, but it's always been used, just never to the real extent as it is today. I mean, I forgot about this. If you watch Die Hard, it's everywhere.
the
It
first
looked
one,
like, yeah, the first
Also-
one. With,
Nakatomi Plaza.
yeah, go on.
I gotta
I'm
say,
done.
Joey, you really beat the crap out of that mask. Like, it's torn to shit. All just from a few punches, too.
Yeah, this is probably the last scene filmed.
Well, no.
What the heck is up with that glove? Wah, wah, wah.
Nightshade, you dumb fuck.
That's it though.
That's all I'm gonna say about this villain. It's so shiny.
I see Amazing Spider-Man 2 flashbacks oddly.
And I'll be like a god to them.
But yeah, there's gonna be another
A
little
god
Easter
that
egg in this scene.
sparkles?
What? Power plant?
Yeah. It was-
Nick told him he had to shock them in order to get them out. The nanobots.
But it's too early for Electro.
no, not Electro.
Well-
Sparkles?
Mm-hmm.
Apple Easter egg. Shit.
You'll see these. Yeah, it's him going shit, of course.
Is he gonna call Aunt May and make this very depressing?
I'm sorry, Aunt May,
No.
but it's all over. Oh, Peter,
It's calling
before you
Gwen.
go, get me some eggs, please.
Oh wait, that was Gwen?
Yeah. Ah! A guy who you'll see. You'll know who he is in a minute.
Zero fucks given by Gwen at this point. It's probably on speakerphone as well.
Well, wait a minute. Is that mask made from like an official licensed movie version? I can kind of tell from the back.
Mm.
I think it is.
I was trying to be a good guy, but Nightshade ruined everything.
Oops.
Nightshade, gosh, I'm gonna
Yes,
remember
take the
this name
mask off.
forever.
Spider-Man no more.
It's Peter Parker.
Hmm.
That's worse than placing your name on your own camera so that a villain can find out your true identity.
Did you see that filter? Look at that color filter.
Yeah,
well
what's
soon.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
that's they messed up
The rabbit,
filters.
the leader of the Sinister Six.
Follow the white rabbit.
It's a Doc Ock version of the rabbit.
It's Alice in the Wonderland Easter egg.
Yeah, who is this? Because Ben, you acted like he's important.
Well, he is to a point.
You said Alice in Wonderland there, I can't help thinking of the Mad Hatter from Batman.
That's Max Dillon.
Yep.
That's
Really?
Electro.
You see Max Dillon like a massive spanner just hitting one of the generators in the background.
If that's Max Dillon, honestly, I don't know. They're throwing so many villains. It's Spider-Man 3 all over again.
Oh my god.
We agreed not to mention that film.
Don't tell me that that's Max Dillon, seriously.
Where did you get those glasses from?
I already told you who he was, Seven.
I missed that part.
Holy crap!
I think that's
And
not
it's
true.
Maxie.
It is Max.
So, Spider-Man is responsible for the creation of...
Electro,
Electro.
yes.
Now that has to be a late change as well, after the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Well, Joey said that Electro's not going to play a big part in the sequel.
Oh,
Then what's the point of him?
Well, it was probably written in when he heard that the second movie was going to have Electro, so he's like, I'll write him in. But I think he's changed his mind now.
Joey, I would like to play Shocker in your sequel. I will travel anywhere in the world, just tell me where to buy a ticket to, and I will get the costume and I will play Shocker.
Well,
Please.
Joey, you know, this is filmed in England. I live in Scotland. You know, they're pretty close.
Yeah, Matthew can play,
I'll play Rhino if you want.
2 years from now, I may be living in New York. I'm just saying.
Oh! New suit!
New eyes!
New suit completely.
So shiny.
It's like the old suit with the new eye lenses.
I like this suit more, to be honest.
Oh no, it's a little bit different. It's
Eyes
still
are a
shiny,
bit-
yeah.
The lenses are a bit derpy, but I'm okay with it.
Well,
Hashtag get wrecked.
Everything's not okay for you, Paul.
Paul.
Or Barney.
Ah. Oh, okay, that's colliding. It sounds like he's doing an imitation of the sniper from TF2.
Ben,
Yes?
will there be a post-credit scene?
Yes,
There's a scene after the title plays at the end of the movie.
but there is an after credits. I know that much.
There is?
Yes.
Probably something to do with Electro.
No,
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 it's not.
it's not. I actually know what it is, and I actually am glad I saw
Electro
it.
does come into play later, but not in the credits.
Woof woof.
Falcon
Falcon.
Punch!
Oh god, there's the cocaine kicking in. Oh god.
Wouldn't this have been strange in the car? I would laugh my ass off if Marvel, like, they see this movie and then there's suddenly a comic that comes out introducing the new Spider-Man villain, Nightshade.
What's with all the blood? I don't get it.
He punched him. He, like, used his smoking powers to, like,
They
punch
do
up
like
Spidey,
using
I guess.
ketchup in this film.
Oh, 90s theme.
Huh? Okay, that was obviously a 90s Spider-Man cartoon reference. The Spider-Sense.
Yes.
The Spider-Sense keeps changing.
He keeps traveling like Ben's favorite villain, the Spot.
Spot's
Telepo-
not my favorite villain. It's
Teleporting.
Walrus, get it right.
Yes. Or
I like the
Grizzly.
Tick.
It's not a Spider-Man villain.
Well, I just like the Tick. Really?
Ah,
He's got a radiation symbol on his butt.
because His one weakness is getting kicked in the nuts.
Find the weak spot. Video game.
Up, he's stealing from the film crew.
This
7, I'm
reminds me-
I'm scared 7.
This reminds me of something I forgot about.
Oh, funny scene coming up, actually.
Let's
I
see it
hope.
then.
Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
He's playing Flappy Birds in the guy's phone or something. Oh, he is! Oh my god, I was right. Holy crap, I'm psychic.
I love that line. This game's way harder than you. Just playing Flappy Bird on the phone.
Flappy Bird, the next villain in Spider-Man.
So the bird comes out of the game.
Is that the sound from the 2002 game?
The vehicle.
Oh, hi, Nick.
Oh, hi, Nick.
And Nick's gonna die. So Nick's the next Mary Jane. Peter says for you to leave, he decides to stay.
This is...
Well,
Why everybody gets shot?
Nick is the Lost Cause version of Gwen Stacy.
Why not just snap his neck or something?
just stab him, I don't know.
Blood! That's
Blood.
Stab him, shoot him,
everywhere.
tickle him to death.
And
hit him with
yeah,
the
you
balls
were
and
all
kill him,
correct.
stab him.
Yeah, I told you. What's the point of having all these super villain abilities if you're just using gun to kill everybody?
Oh, Superman snaps a villain's neck, so I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is a scene I also really like.
Snapping.
What? Don't,
Yes, please shoot him.
don't.
Shoot him for once, please. I don't
This is
want
where
to
he'll say
see.
shit.
I don't want to see Nightshade again.
What is Nightshade gonna do? Inject him with spider venom in his arm or
Shoot
something?
Nightshade and that's it.
This reminds me too much of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now it's time for the bonus round.
Shoot him.
You really hate Nightshade, don't you?
I do hate him.
Jeez.
I'm going to have nightmares today.
You're gonna look at the night and just see shades.
Yes.
As we're all
him.
giving our impressions
Yeah,
at
he
the
said
end
shit.
and Seer 7 silently sobbing.
Shoot
Yep,
him.
he
You
said the
missed
S
him
word.
saying shit, Seven. You missed it.
Shoot him.
Oh, Jesus Christ, 7 is pissed.
This is something I'll say I didn't expect the first time I saw this.
I can feel your anger.
Spider-Man actually pulls the trigger at himself.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Spider-Man with a gun is definitely something I didn't think I'd see.
It's just like a game of Russian roulette.
Nice earrings,
It's-
by the way, Joey.
If Spider-Man kills him,
Please.
What if Spider-Man kills him, Forrest?
Young fool. Only now, at the end, you understand.
I am your father.
Now you will pay the price for your lack of vision.
If that is pull a Green Goblin on 7. Misery,
Okay.
misery, misery. That's what you've chosen.
Okay,
Seven,
7,
you are
friendship.
the
I
nemesis
offer
of
you
the
friendship
You're
and you
right.
spare my face.
And he says spat. It doesn't say spat, it says spat.
MJ
say
and
that
I are
like you're-
gonna have hell of a time.
Is that a rape reference? I don't know.
Your nemesis is now Nightshade 7. I'm officially confirming that as
I
canon.
hate
He's-
Nightshade. Nightshade. Was it Nightshade, right?
Yeah.
this has kind of gone on for a long
He
time.
looks like Cabell from Mortal Kombat.
It's 2 hours and 20
God.
minutes, so... Should've
Well, just
expected-
this whole scene of
Shoot
just
him.
having the gun pointed at him.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double
double
dare
dare
you.
motherfucker.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
I mean, I'm gonna have a hell of a time.
Shoot him. Shoot him. I don't want to see him again, please. Raindrops keep fall. No, no, you idiot! That's it.
Oh, but just wait, Seven.
Is he going to just beat him up to death?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna hang him.
Oh, crap!
He looks like
Oh.
he's taking a dump, doesn't he?
Yeah. Not as bad as
Jeez.
Peter.
That's quite brutal.
That's worse than shooting him. I got vague memories of Man of Steel from that. Like, holy shit. 90s theme.
Forrest, you're thinking the same thing as I do?
Maybe.
What would that be?
Christ!
For God's sake, even the score doesn't help here anymore.
I
What?
still like it. This is a really good scene. I'll say it's like it's acted well.
Okay, as much as you were just saying that's compared to Man of Steel, I like the Man of Steel scene where he kills off Zod
I
because
like it too, but it's just like it reminds me a lot of that scene. You know, him screaming afterwards and choking him, and
Difference is though, Man of Steel cut way too fast to him joking about taking down that satellite. Did kind of dilute the impact slightly.
Okay, get back to what I'm saying. No, that one had more. Didn't last as long.
Yeah, it
And-
was more of a spontaneous, and here he just hangs him, and they show the whole blood, and oh gosh,
I mean, I'm for dark material.
Apple logo.
This is okay. I'm sorry, Joey.
I'm
Sorry.
surprised
that-
Uncle Ben didn't get his head chopped off or something.
yeah, sorry, Joey, for being a grump.
With the
Nah,
kat-
Seven, instead of him getting shot, he throws a javelin at a Spider-Man or
yeah,
something.
with the katana.
is this another Man of Steel incident where I'm the only guy on the freaking planet who actually
I can
likes
imagine
that
Gwen
scene?
dying in the sequel by getting shot by a bazooka or something.
Yeah, what do you call it? Green Goblin just sneaks up behind her and just impales her with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fire in
I'm-
the hole.
Messy death.
I wonder how many dislikes we'll have now.
No, everything is fine, but we are shocked. Probably we'll have to watch it a few times to make a decent opinion.
Well, you know, the second time watching it today, and I'm still going by the opinion. I still like it. This is still a good. I still say this is so far, at least. You know, I'll say the rest of it later, but in my opinion, so far, this is still better than the Raimi's first movie. I'm sorry, Raimi fanboys, but that's what I think. I think
Who sadly missed? I missed this character.
Uncle Ben.
Oh,
And I just saw Jane Watson right next to it. Someone with Jane Watson was right next to him. See,
Yeah, David
David
Jones.
Jane. Yeah.
John.
raindrops keep falling on my head. Hey,
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere.
I'd say this
Here
is the
comes
darkest
the
Spider-Man's
sun.
gotten for a movie, though.
I'm walking on sunshine. Okay, how many happy songs can we fit into this scene?
Like even the first Amazing Spider-Man didn't get this dark.
Tell her you're a good woman. I'm a good man.
Mr. Dickovich is dating advice. You should have a cameo in this.
Oh, here now you're gonna find out who that guy was.
Okay, I'll turn it up.
You just hit
You're
the
not. You're gonna find out
jackpot.
just by seeing it. See?
He was Rhino.
Oh,
was Alex O'Hare. He's too skinny to be Rhino.
Looks good.
My name is Alex.
That's why I was killing
Say
him all
hello
the
to
time. I
Alex,
just
it's
speculated and was
such
trying
a
to say like, it's Rhino, oh my god, but like I couldn't say anything.
I can't imagine Rhino's suit in the sequel. Will it be like,
I think that was like just more of a, you know, hey, he.
Oh
just,
god, first Amazing Spider-Man.
Ben, where's Electro?
You'll see. We have to listen. It's very near the end. Oh, and there's also going to be a thing with Peter's dad. like its next scene. So it's another change that it's kind of different, but you'll see.
What?
What the hell?
What is this, 24? I find it weird that the flare's behind him. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Fancy
Why
me
not?
set apart for a bit. Wrong! You said that J. Joe Jameson laugh at him.
Gwen is sitting in the middle of town as usual. In the middle of nowhere.
Oh, Gwen's back!
It's like a doctor, isn't it? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
I was thinking maybe we should take a trip to the Cock Tower.
You see like a small like dot on a glider getting closer over the clouds.
Yeah. Throwing grenade to Gwen's face.
That just
No, no.
reminds me so much of the
No,
second
she
Austin Powers film.
They actually do the scene where she moves to England, then suddenly a nuke has hit England, and that's what kills Gwen.
She survives all of that. It's just like running. You know that scene where Peter Parker's walking to a crossroad in Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's got a song for Zula playing.
Out am I?
Gwen just literally gets hit by a bus after surviving all that.
You're out, Norman. Out am I?
Out am I?
You're so predictable, Spider-Man.
Sleep. Ah.
It's you who's out, Gabby.
Itsy bitsy spider.
Out of your mind.
Jameson, you slime! Who's a photographer who takes the pictures of Spider-Man?
Peter, don't tell Harry. What have you done? I promise on my father's grave, Spider-Man will pay.
Strawberries.
So good.
Green screen sun.
How's the
Photoshop.
pie? Peter, you're such a nerd.
Jeez.
Such a dweeb,
Seven.
Parker. Oh god, even we're making fun of him now.
See ya in the sequel.
Maybe. I don't know.
This is one of the reasons why if I ever do a Spider-Man film, I am not doing Gwen.
Wait, why did they broke up?
Oh,
They didn't.
Oh,
they were never together, Seven. Where have you been for the last 2 hours and 6 minutes?
alright. So there's a Rhino, there's Electro, there's Harry Osborn with the Goblin Serum.
And Nightshade will come back, maybe.
Please don't mention Nightshade ever again.
Not till the movie's over, then you can rant about him.
Looks like Robert Pattinson slightly, a little bit here.
I mean, Seven, you've seen my makeup that I've done to people. How do my
Yeah.
bruises hold up?
You should do a makeup for the sequel.
I really do like the belt.
Don't tell me Richard Parker is alive and he will tell him that Gwen died for nothing.
No,
Richard-
it's a different type of thing he'll be saying. You're
Oh.
gonna.
I was
Just-
going to say
just
Richard
wait.
Parker's in the microwave. Oh,
No, just wait.
what's up?
What's up?
You need to listen to what his father says. It's important for the change.
Hmm.
There it is. Peter's dad had spider powers too.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Nope. And apparently, Peter was set up to be Spider-Man though.
The fuck is this Spider-Verse? Are you
Is
fucking
that something
kidding
you
me?
have a problem with? Yeah, you don't like Peter's dad having powers too?
So that's why he created web shooters. He was Spider-Man in a different universe.
Spider-Man Noir. It's like 40 years later.
Hey, bro.
Oh! The reader's intrigued.
Kirsten Dunst?
He broke into MJ's basement just to talk to his daddy.
Okay, that's cool.
This is a very cool shot.
Only it wasn't so shaky.
Lens flare headshot.
Your head is now one with the lens flare, Parker.
Where's Electro?
You have to listen for him.
Yeah, he's up in the building doing Gangnam Style.
Right as rain.
Right as rain.
Right is right.
Without Spider-Man.
Remember me.
Oh, here we go. Any second, you should be able to just listen and you'll know of the stuff.
Electro is a rabbit?
Yes, Electro's a rabbit.
I knew it. What the
That's pretty much how I felt like throughout this whole third act.
Oh, that's the one that Max had because it's burnt kind of. So many damn questions. Get better at
Do I
swinging.
have to lose you too?
Accepted by your Jade? What?
He missed the third
Sinister.
option.
Sinister?
6? So... why
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Tell her or protect her, even though telling her would protect her because she'd know to keep an eye out.
But the third option he forgot.
What?
I'm not gonna say, it's kind of obvious. Seven got it.
Yeah.
I see. It wasn't very funny.
Such a low joke, Forrest.
Yeah,
So
girl.
inconsiderate, God.
I'm here all night.
It's currently like.
So
10
where
to
is
1
the rector?
over.
Isn't that the question of the day?
Be patient.
Endo ready.
Jesus.
Oh,
Now listen, you're gonna hear news. A news thing. Like, news report. Yeah.
Is Jameson part of it?
No.
Damn it. Oh, hi there. You just used the Amazing Spider-Man engine, where he can swing onto thin air.
Beanix?
Oh, here we go. Listen up. And now you've heard about Electro.
Yeah. Well, that's a little
That-
bit disappointing.
That
course
wasn't
not gonna-
forced,
Put him in the movie.
but that wasn't forced at all.
At least they could spare some time with his origin story in the sequel.
Like he said, Electro's not going to play a big part in this in the sequel.
Are we getting a final swing?
Yep.
We are.
Okay, that's good. Let's hope it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
shaky.
So that's where the whole budget went to.
Whee!
Whee!
Oh my god,
If this was actually fully rendered and looked like a real person swinging, it'd be pretty good.
Yes,
Yes.
pretty good for a fan film.
It reminds me a lot of Sam Raimi's kind of final swings. That still.
I hear good music. Amazing Spider-Man 2.
And he got hit by a plane in the end.
Is Nightshade really dead?
I hope he is.
Hopefully.
Now look, there's still going to be one quick scene after this, and then I guess.
Alright,
before
let's
you're
watch
saying
this scene
after
and then.
credits. We'll talk during the credits, and then.
I do want to watch the after credits though, because it does put a smile to my eye. I mean, that eye smile to me.
Your face.
Oh, that's score. Oh, yeah. Dun dun dun.
Da-na-na,
So where are Dark Ox tentacles, Vulture's wings?
Hey. Oh,
Here's one scene out of two.
Will there
out
be
of 2?
There's another one.
an X-Men Days of Future Past trailer, right?
Oh, there's a Goblin formula. I think you were right, Seven.
Oh yeah.
He is
And then there's
drinking
one more
it.
scene at the very end of these credits.
Yeah, and that's
But-
what I'm talking about.
Now
He's
let's
turned
talk
into
about the
Dobby from
movie.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, well, let me start before we'll get to the another scene. Now, for a fan film, pretty good job. The visuals and the jokes and the humor and the way Spidey's costume, I really loved about this film. Let me just say what I really loved, what I didn't.
Steve Ditko.
Yes, Joy, your acting, if you're watching this, Joy Lure's acting as Peter Parker was great. Without any acting experience, he did pretty well, and same goes for example, Uncle Ben and bunch of other actors there. I did love Flash Thompson as well. So the acting in terms of that, you nailed it. In terms of
Captain
visual
America
effects,
had a cameo in a deleted scene.
you nailed it as well. And what I didn't like is, of course, the scene where we became sort of silent instantly. You know, this scene with the much of a darker tone of the film. I didn't really like it. The final fight scene was pretty good, but the way Spidey killed the Nightshade was a little bit too dark, even for a Spider. It's supposed to be a little bit, well, it's not a Dark Knight. We're not watching Dark Knight trilogy. So yeah, pretty good for a fun film. Some scenes, villain, yeah, Nightshade. Didn't like Nightshade. Like the actor, interesting concept, but the actor was a little bit out of place for a villain. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. 3 years of work or 2 years paid off. Great fan film, and looking forward to the sequel. So yeah. Forrest, Ben, Matthew, what you guys think? Let's start with
Already seen it.
let's start with the or maybe we should say after the scene we will get now.
Yeah,
you
I
guys-
think,
Is it?
Yeah, you guys one by one will tell your opinion.
I think y'all need to go before me because I'm about to go on for a bit.
No, I'd rather you. I don't want to go. I want to go
No.
last, as I've already
No,
seen it.
no, I'm going first. No, wait,
Okay,
I'm
go
going last.
Yeah, you're going first.
I'm going last.
All right, it says to
No.
be continued.
Continued? It's a question mark.
Okay, Ben goes first, then Matt, then me.
Why me
Awesome.
first?
Because you're special.
By the way, the sequel will be called Spider-Man to Another World.
Yep. Hey, Hans Zimmer.
Oh, there's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 soundtrack.
Andrew Garfield quote too.
That's
No,
I'm
I-
moving to England, I think.
I love this.
I just saw it, and I thought, man, that would be cool. When I was walking out of the movie, I remember my brother was living in Fresno, and we went to see it at the theater.
What is this?
Man, that would be so cool to try and play Spider-Man, or just see myself, because I've always connected with that character, because I've always read the
I'm very confused right now.
see myself as Spider-Man. He's like main actor.
That's the guy who did. There is a Spider-Man fan film on YouTube. There was this guy.
Oh, it's a bunch of other fan films?
I've
Yeah,
seen
like
films last
Spider-Man
night, it's pretty good.
Eclipse, I believe, a fan film, and
I saw Eclipse when it came out.
yeah, the Oscar Chronicle, and there are a bunch of Spider-Man fan films.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm surprised I haven't seen the footage of the first ever Spider-Man fan film, which was released back in, I believe, 1969. The first ever documented Spider-Man fan film.
Yeah.
Well, that's very inspiring.
Yeah. I
Alrighty,
love
Forrest.
that so much.
Forrest,
Ben's gone first.
Ben, your take.
Fine. Since this is my technical second viewing this movie, I'll say a lot of what Seven said I agree with. Joey, your acting as Peter is great. I thought you did a fantastic job as Peter. A little hard to hear you as Spider-Man sometimes. I didn't hear all the jokes, but good job. And third act, while a bit jarring, sure, I did like. I thought it was an interesting and different take. Although it got a bit too dark, and like with Seven, I don't like Nightshade very much. I mean, I respect you for making a new villain, but I don't think he was the best.
The
But
actor,
overall, I like the movie.
Matt?
Oh, Matthew?
Right, Joey, if you're watching this, I love the film. It was really, really good. I say you were fantastic as Peter Parker. The soundtrack in particular was absolutely fantastic.
Forgot about that. Yeah, score is
Yeah,
top
same.
notch.
Yeah.
A lot of the shots were fantastic as well. Problems with the film, I say, is listed below. Nightshade, it was a good concept, but I didn't think it was executed that well. I'm sorry, but at least you tried to make a new villain. What else? It went on a bit too long, in my opinion. I would have shortened it down, maybe about 20 minutes. Some scenes I felt dragged, and yes, the tonal shifts were a bit distracting as well. It was pretty crazy going from comedic to serious back to whatever it is in the next scene. But apart from that, it was very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Forrest?
First act, it really caught my eye. I was really excited, still was. Second act, still very strong. But what happened in the third act? It's pretty much like every time I view Hook, it's like the first act I like watching, the second act, oh, it's so good. Third act, something happened and I really lost my interest there. It's just I found it very unappealing after that. And yeah, I mean, I'm not getting me wrong. I do like what you did. I wasn't a big fan of the action scenes. I think they could have been choreographed a bit better, and action is very hard to film. And overall, I do like what you were able to accomplish as a fan film. It was amazing to see all the possibilities you were able to make. If you're able to fix some of the effects, fix some of the action where we can see maybe Spider-Man do like more gymnastics, let's say, in his action scenes instead of just running up to someone and kicking them, it would look amazing to see something like that. That's my only real gripe with it. The rest of it, there are some angles that bother me, but you got everything down to an ease with how it was filmed and shot and executed. And clearly, on a technical aspect, I am very proud you were able to achieve something like this. I am very proud. Let's hope for the sequel. By the way, still hoping for the cameos for the sequel. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Okay.
Damn right.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get something together and we're able to see something much bigger and on a bigger scale than the next one. Wait, what's the next one called?
Spider-Man Hold on a second.
Another world or something.
It's
Yeah,
it's
another
something.
world, yeah.
Another
Ano-
world.
Does that mean we're going to see Miles Morales? I
Yep.
hope so.
No,
Uh,
Here's
After
what Ben.
Miles.
Here's what Joy says. We want to take a direction differently from the film. As you know, this film is basically Raimi and Webb's into one film. For this reason, I want to make a sequel of my own. So we will take Spider-Man where he has never gone before on the big screen. The Sinister Six will still be a huge plot point, but not developed entirely. We are even going as far as making our own Lost Cause universe.
Either
Oh,
way,
and forgot Forrest, your opinion on Nightshade, since we all talked about him.
Yeah.
Nightshade is someone who talks like this all the bloody time. Yeah, that was very, very weak. I like your idea, what you were trying to do, but you just didn't do much possibilities with film, and the acting wasn't so good. Your acting was great. It was cool, I guess, seeing your father or grandfather, because I was actually watching the credits while Stephen was talking. And yes, Aunt May and Uncle Ben is related to you in some shape or form.
Yeah.
And
That's not a question answered.
yeah, and so, yeah, it was cool seeing them in it. I do want to see you maybe expand a bit more on Aunt May. Probably have her go through post-traumatic stress. I don't know. But either way, let's hope you do better for the sequel. And I hope you improve. But still, that scene when he's fighting Nightshade in the Amazing Spider-Man music, that was the part that made me just go, this isn't what I hoped it was going to be. But yes,
Wait,
the
you
music.
mean like when he's fighting Nightshade with the 60s Spider-Man theme, or?
Yes.
And
Yes, but
I'm
let-
actually interested. I'll say that one more quick thing. I'm actually really I didn't like it at first, but the more I think about it, the more I kind of like the idea of Uncle Ben's killer becoming a supervillain. I mean, it's different, but it's gonna have to sit with me for a while before I know if I actually really do like it or hate it, because I keep flipping back and forth. It's different. I mean, it's definitely different, but
It was nice to see someone put it into practice, though.
Yeah, and I'm reading comments. Joy announced that the guy who came up with this score will be actually uploading it to iTunes free of charge.
you can get it on
I-
Facebook for free, actually.
Or Facebook, yes. So that's about it, guys. Joy, we point out things we liked, we didn't like that much, but thing is, it's your thing. You created it from zero, basically from nothing. It does require such type of projects require patience and love for the characters. So credits, thumbs up for you. You did something really great and very inspiring for future fans who will want to come up with their own fan films. And today I was joined by Forrest, Ben, and Matthew. You can check out their YouTube channels in the description box. Same goes for Joy Lures, Spider-Man Lost Cause. Link to the video and link to the Facebook fan page will be there. Thanks for watching, guys, and we are out for now.